Rainbow Six Extraction. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words. For decades, Team Rainbow has been the shield against the worst global threats imaginable. Now we face the greatest terror ever. A fucking shite game. You will need to constantly adapt your strategy to try and get out of the game without letting your friends down. Make lots of excuses of, oh, I've got a doctor's appointment, I'm sorry, I've got to go. Oh shit, the dog's just fucking crapped all over the stairs, I've got to go and wipe it up. Or worst case scenario, just tell them to fuck off and uninstall the damn game. Okay, here's the graphical options. Loads of them. It's got a FOV slider, yeah, all of that jazz. Ran well. The graphics looked alright. Now let's move on to the gameplay. And the game itself, it's a co-op shooter. What more can I say? I love co-op shooters. I love shooting aliens, zombies, any matter of monster you want to put in. My favourite kind of genre, I would say, is possibly the co-op shooter. I absolutely love it. This game, however, I don't love. This game is so bad, I would literally, and I swear, I would rather insert my face in a hippopotamus's arse and then yodel while it's in there than play this game for another minute. In fact, I'm not playing this game for another second. I haven't even played it long enough to do a review, so I'm even going to just say, right, I don't care about that either. I literally don't care about anything after playing this game. This game has made me not give a fuck about, I'm going to just ring the bell randomly, because I just don't care anymore. It makes you not care. When you see how bad this game is, you just don't give a fuck anymore. You just don't give a fuck anymore. Hey, what's the point? Publishers don't give a fuck. No one cares anymore. It's all fuck off. Well, just give us some fucking money. We don't give a fuck anymore. What, you want a co-op game? Alright, it's a fucking co-op game. Look, there's some players to play with. There's a fucking map. There's some fucking things to shoot. I'm fucking at it. Sorry, I'll pull myself together. Okay, I'll get on with it now. Okay, so this is a co-op shooter, guys. And it's the worst co-op shooter I've ever played in my life that's been made by a large company. So there's that. What you do is you get to choose from a load of operatives, which none of them I liked, but I picked the one that was closest to something that I liked, simply because you can't really choose their weapons until you've leveled them up and unlocked the weapons. So you get with what you're given. You can't choose their abilities. You get what you're given. So you've just got to play the operative that's the nicest that you think you'll enjoy to your game style. But once you've found that operative and you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna level this guy up. Yeah, this I chose this woman Fritzy or whatever the f she was called because I kind of like her abilities, like that gun, and she gets an LMG when she's level 6. That was enough for me. I thought, right, I'm gonna level this tart up. Off we go into the maps. And we start doing these absolutely piss boring objectives. Stand on this yellow square until the countdown marker reaches 0. You will be attacked while you do it. Or another classic is, there are nests, which are these big red blobs. You have to go up to them and press the use key on them, and that puts a marker on them. Do that 6 times, please. If an alien sees you, shoot him in the head. Because if the alien sees you and you don't shoot him in the head or the body and kill him within 4 seconds, he'll go, yeah. And then what happens is all the nests become active and they will start spawning monsters that'll come and eat your face off. So that's the game. That's the game. That is the actual, that's the game, guys. That's the game. That's all we ever did, do that, and you're just sneaking around, crawling around, looking for nests. You kill the nests, neutralize the nests, and go and you shoot things. And then the kind of thing that looked good on paper is that you get 3 objectives to do on each mission. And after you've done the first objective, you have to get to either an extraction point to bug out and just leave and forget the other 2 objectives, or you go to an airlock. And if you go to an airlock, you then are saying to the game, I'm going for the next objective now. So when you come back out the airlock, at the other side of the airlock, it's a bit harder, but you'll get more XP if you complete it. And after you've completed that objective, again, you can either go to an extraction point and a helicopter will take you out, or you can gamble all your XP to complete the final objective. And you do, or you can save all your XP, you can bank it so you can get rep. Or you can go back and get some heat. It's up to you. You can get rep, heat, or bank. And if you do all 3 objectives, you will get lots and lots of lovely XP. But guys, guys, what happens is, as you're going around, you might accidentally shoot a bloater that's in your face and lose like 90% of your hit points. But you survived. You can't ever get your hit points back in the levels. You can boost them for a few seconds, but then they'll go back down to the level they were before you hit the boost. And so you never regain your hit points. So you come out of the level, you've finished, you've extracted, and then you expect that the next time you go into a map, you'll have all your hit points back. No. And if you've lost more than 25% of your hit points, you can't even play that fucking character in the next map. So you're forced to play an operative that you don't like. So gone are them beautiful dreams of leveling that operative that you like so you can unlock that gun that you like or that ability that you like. No, the game says you must play Charlie Shit for Brains over there with his fucked up gun and his fucked up perk. But I don't want to play Charlie Shit for Brains. Oh, we'll play Charlie Face over there. He's got even worse. He's got an even worse fucking gun and ability. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to play the gun. No, you can't. You can't. And what's more, if you don't do well on your next mission, the hit points will still be low. And so you can have a guy out of action for about an hour if you shit. Because, guys, you're playing for hit points, health points. The better you do on the level, the more health points you guys get. Yeah, you're actually fucking playing. You're actually playing the game to get health for the characters. Gone are the days where you can pick a class that you liked. No. Now you've got to actually fight for the health points. Fuck off. In the most boring game imaginable. So if you get in with like a bad team or something, or if you have some bad luck, you could end up with a roster full of half health useless kits. Or worse still, if you die in the actual mission and one of your teammates doesn't carry you to the extraction point, you become missing in action and you have to go back in to rescue them. That's not too bad. I kind of like that mechanic. That's not too bad. But the health mechanics, tragic. It's absolute garbage. I can't believe that they thought that was a good idea. That's just there to completely screw up your fun, because there is nothing worse than having to play a class with a gun and an ability that you just don't like. No, that's a bad garbage decision. So I'm sorry if this review's just been a rant. It's been more of a rant than a review. I'll hold my hand up to that. But that's all I can give this, because I just couldn't wait to get out. I'd seen everything I'd wanted to see in the game. It was just that bad. I've never wanted out of a game as much in my life, and I've only played it for about 3.5 hours. I literally couldn't stomach another minute in this absolute garbage of a game. It's on Game Pass if you want it. If you want to try it, it'll be dead. I can't believe anybody's going to like this game. I can't see how there's going to be anyone to even play with in a few weeks' time. I can't believe how bad it is. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, guys. It's absolute boring, bad mechanics, garbage. Wow.